Cześć, to ja, wasz Mortalos. Zapraszam na ten odcinek. Jedno mnie martwi, tak przed odcinkiem jeszcze powiem, że mimo całkiem sporej ilości komentarzy pod poprzednim, nikt mi nie doradził, kogo mam wybrać na doradcę. Dlatego sam to przemyślałem i wybrałem tak, jak ja uważam. Jeśli ktoś się z tym nie zgadza, nie moja wina, trzeba było napisać pod poprzednim odcinkiem. Więc ja was zapraszam. Mam nadzieję, że się spodoba. A tu wchodzi intro. Cześć! Zaczynamy! Tam, gdzie skończyliśmy ostatnio, czyli właśnie będziemy wybierać... Znowu zapomniałem. Będziemy wybierać doradcę dla Lorda Ithana. Jak powiedziałem we wstępie, nie wybraliście wy, więc wybrałem to ja. Mamy do wyboru Duncana, czyli bardzo spokojną osobę, oraz Sir Royalanda, który jest...
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you.
W sumie obaj są godni.
Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
No spokojnie.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
I tu nie mam pojęcia, kogo wybrać. Dobra, wybieramy... No, weźmy Duncana.
Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Todd, this is reckless. Lord Ethan has made his choice. I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Mam nadzieję. Bo jak się okaże, że wybranie tamtego było lepszą...
What do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scout says only a day's ride from here.
Wiemy,
no
gdzie.
time to
W
waste.
poprzednim odcinku
Who
nam
knows what
pokazali.
he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
There's no need to panic. We can
Pokazali
devise a
nam,
plan to deal
jaki
with it.
jest Ramsay Snow.
The
Pokazują
Boltons
nam,
need
jak
our
obdarł
people to
człowieka
harvest
ze
the
skóry.
ironwood. Even the
Chyba
bastard
tylko za to,
Ramsay
że
must
mu wszedł
understand
w
that.
drogę.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword. That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted. This is the bloody small council.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering?
Wybrałem
Neither
i
will
tak
I.
ma być. Ja zdecydowałem i będzie po mojemu i tak. On może tylko doradzić.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword. The Bolton sigil is a flayed man.
Dobrze
Force
wiedziałem,
is
że
the
to
only
jest
thing they
człowiek,
understand.
tylko nie wiedziałem, że do końca...
Gentlemen, please.
Że obdarty ze skóry. Cóż, zapomniałem
Thank the gods
przygotować
Mira
parę
has asked
wstawek
Lady
na ten
Marjorie
odcinek,
for her
ale
help.
już macie
It's
moje
not too
słowo,
late
że
for the
na
Crown
przyszły
to
odcinek
intervene on
będziecie
our
mieli
behalf,
przygotowane.
but we must have a plan if
A
Mira's
zacznijmy
efforts are
od
not
opisu
successful.
rodów Westeros.
I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she's everything within her power to help us.
No,
We
spokojnie.
all must agree on the plan. We cannot leave until we have a consensus.
Why not offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah.
Their
To
protection.
nie jest zły
You
pomysł.
must be mad. It's pure to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough! Maester Ortengrin has swayed me. We will offer the Boltons a share of the ironwood, and we will promise our people to harvest it, thus securing their safety.
As Sentinel and Castellan, I must warn against this. You may do this for some gain now, but in the end, it will starve this house.
If we don't, there may be no house forester at all.
Cóż,
If you aren't
wrót jest
ready for a
ważniejszy.
fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Oby wyszło tak jak powinno.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father. Aye. Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
We could offer him the ironwood in the courtyard.
My lord, making this kind of offer outright may simply embolden Ramsay. There could be trouble, and all the house will be there to see it. Meet him in the hall. It will be more private, and he will not have an audience to play against you.
Lord Ethan?
I will
Na
meet him
spokojnie.
in the Great Hall.
Na
A
spokojnie.
wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do.
Mam nadzieję, że wyjdzie
You will
dobrze.
meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall.
And we will offer the ironwood, providing a safe future for this house.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Chyba nie jest tak źle. Choć rozwścieczyłem Sir Royalda.
My lord, you have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others
Asher.
who can help
No
us.
tak, przecież było,
What
że
about your
chce
brother,
wezwać
Asher?
Ashera.
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it.
To nie jest głupie.
He always protected you and your sister.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first
Polski
instinct.
akcent w tłumaczeniu.
Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was
To
nothing
jest
else
dobry
Asher
pomysł,
needed
żeby
to know.
przywieźć
Asher does
brata.
not hesitate. He acts, and
To
we
nie jest
need
zły
that.
pomysł.
You have many fine qualities. But
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
no, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
Bierzemy Ashera. Sprzyda się.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family.
Skoro ona
What this
uważa, że
family
to jest
needs.
najlepsze i ja tak
Ethan,
sądzę, to jest
Let me
najlepszy
send
według mnie
Malcolm to
wybór.
Essos.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Oby wyszło dobrze.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this.
Ciekawe, czy jakbym
Know
nie
that you
pozwolił,
never stand
to
alone.
by coś z
You
tego
are a
wynikło.
forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Czyżbyśmy wracali do Miry? A jeśli tak, to ja nie mam nic przeciwko, lubię ją. No i wracamy do Lady... Co my tu mamy? O, to zbadała. Skoro mogę wziąć, może się przyda. Nauczyłem się w tej grze, że branie przedmiotów pomaga. Nie ogólnie w tej grze, ale ogólnie w serii gier od Telltale. Weźmy klucz, przyda się. Nie wiem kiedy, ale przyda się.
Marjorie? Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know.
No tak, bo poprosiliśmy ją, żeby porozmawiała z królem
Mira,
o
look.
naszych...
The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
Nie jest źle.
Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know,
Mam cały
I
czas
will be here
kiepskie
for you if
wrażenie
you
co
ever
do niej, ale...
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Coś nie poszło.
Are you all right, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. Need this mended.
Gods.
Tak.
He said I was too easily swayed, and he read me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear, for now, but it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him.
What can I do to make this better, my
Kurde,
lady?
narobiliśmy bydła, to musimy
There's
jakoś pomóc.
nothing you can do, Mira.
Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
Przecież narobiliśmy bydła, może się uda to odkręcić.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Ciekawe, czy zauważy, że jej gwiznęliśmy te przedmioty.
Milady. Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
How long have you been waiting there?
Not long. I was just passing by when I saw you emerge from Lady Marjorie's room.
Wcale nie podsłuchiwał.
I just want you to know, I can help you if
Podsłuchiwał.
you'd like.
Już
And
to
your
widzę.
family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can I trust you? There are spies everywhere in King's Landing.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
Kompletnie nas zignorował. Ewentualnie, że on szedł po Lady Margaret. To też jest taka opcja. Jest.
Where's Sir Royland?
Witamy.
He should be here. The man values pride more than honor. We'll do without him. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own.
Na
Your men
spokojnie.
stand ready to act if needed.
The gods haven't favored us, have
My
they?
lord, remember our words. Iron from ice. From that which seems hopeless comes strength.
Tego lubię, bo ma charakter.
Isn't this a
Tego
lovely
grubego
pile
już
of
nie.
timber? Not the place I'd want to be if there was a fire.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton. Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of
Thank
the
you,
Warden
Lord.
of
That's enough.
Lad. Ciekawe imię. Jest synem namiestnika, czyli...
Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
May I offer you bread and salt, Lord Ramsay?
I loathe bread and salt.
Gardę.
Aren't you the little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young, but this...
No
Look
spokojnie.
at you.
A token for the new warden of the north.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much.
What do you think?
Niemal nieruszony.
Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn.
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this.
O, czyli możemy go przekupić. Chyba się...
It seems the Foresters have a talent for something after all.
Lord Ramsay, we have another gift. We'd like to offer to your father. There are several ironwood groves along the borders of our land, all producing tall, strong trees. We'd like to give your father 2 of these groves in tribute.
Trzeba było
Give
mu...
him. He is your warden. What's yours is already his.
Kurde.
Look at that. More Foresters.
Lord Ramsay,
Come out where I can see you.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
Lord Ramsay, I understand you've come here for assurance of our fealty.
Fuck fealty. We came here for justice.
We'll get
Aye, aye,
to
aye.
your justice.
Nie jest źle.
First, let's see you bend the knee to my father,
Jest namiestnikiem,
Lord
czyli
Bolton,
winniśmy mu posłuszeństwo.
warden of the north. Words are wind. Anyone can say
Na
they're
spokojnie.
loyal.
My lord,
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it? Here's the thing. I don't care
Kurde.
about your loyalty. And I care even less about a bunch of trees on some far-off hill. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for
Trzeba było powiedzieć,
centuries.
że oddamy koronie.
Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
we will double our efforts for your father, my lord.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust a Forester. They murdered our men.
Po pierwsze
It was
zabiłem
the
jednego.
Forester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
He was within his rights. They killed his family.
His right. He killed a loyal soldier in my father's army.
Kurde.
Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to
Kurde.
notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone.
O! Zaciekawił mnie.
The Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
What?
the ironwood. But
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
The White Hills had ironwood once, but now those hills are bare.
Hence the name, of course.
They know nothing of how to cultivate the forest.
Look at their sigil, my lord. A barren hill.
Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point.
Nie jest źle.
We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord,
Half of something is better than the nothing you
W
had
sumie
before.
to jest dobre rozwiązanie, prawda?
To ensure there's no
Powinno wyjść
trouble,
całkiem nieźle.
Lord Whitehall will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
Szlak?
At Ironrath, that we cannot abide. Ethan,
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
Nie oponujmy. Nie oponujmy. A, on już ma tych 20 ludzi, tak?
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Riff will lead the garrison.
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
please, Duncan, don't.
Ten
Look
uśmiech.
at this, little Forester.
Uśmiech
You're
psychopaty.
not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully
O
not
tym już
just
mówiłem, że
like
Sir Jaime i królowa tego.
I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
We have more to discuss, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's
Kurde,
enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well.
Dogadajmy się.
My lord, if you want a hostage, take me.
I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the brave lord?
What have you done?
I don't think brave.
Trzeba było milczeć.
Far too much trouble.
Trzeba było milczeć.
Even though you did bend the knee.
My son.
I think we've come to an understanding.
Lord Ethan,
I certainly feel better about all this.
what have you done?
However, the foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy of your lord.
Jezu!
Kill him if they give
Trzeba
you
było
any trouble.
milczeć. Ale to jest naprawdę w stylu Gry o Tron. Giną...
Lovely meeting with you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him. Fetch the mace so quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mother!
Stop!
Dad,
Get off
take
me!
me!
Let it go!
Stop it! Please, Ryan, please! Do something!
Ethan?
Ale i tak dość długo żył. Jak na przebite gardło. Czyżby koniec sezonu? Odcinka? W tym momencie zaczynamy kończyć ten odcinek. Tylko zobaczymy, co w następnym odcinku. A ja będę musiał po prostu wykupić
Ethan
kolejny
sacrificed
odcinek i się
himself for us
przygotować.
all. He saved
następny
Talia's
odcinek.
life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
Nie jest
This
źle.
house needs a leader. Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us.
Mira.
Those who hold House Forrester
Gareth.
above all other loyalties.
O, Jon Snow.
Those who will not stop until Ethan
Postać-
is avenged. Until Ryan is
Czyżby
home again,
to jest
our
Asher?
house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Cóż, kończymy ten odcinek. Ja was żegnam. I do zobaczenia już jutro, moi drodzy. Kiedy będę już miał kolejny odcinek. Więc zaczniemy wtedy. Żegnam.